10. It's a small question. Look, just 3 little lines. Circumference of a circle. Circles. Circumference, area, that kind of stuff. Pi, our favorite, right? So for most learners, but okay. So we talk about circumference of a circle that is given, but like we're already thinking that's the circles kind of knowledge and topic. Work out the area. Interesting. So we have a circumference. We want to know the area, and that's all linked through a radius. So you'll be basically using both formulas here for circumference as well as the area. And give you answer in terms of pi, how kind of them, because we don't have a calculator, so we don't want to be working with pi too much in terms of like 3.14 or whatever, right? So let's go for it. If we have circumference, let's write it. And that is, I would go with radius. I'm used to that. So 2 pi r. And we know that the circumference is 10. And then we know 2 pi and don't know the radius. Okay, well, yeah, that's great. So actually my unknown is the radius. And they want to know the area. So area is pi r squared. Great. So we want to know this. And so we need to know the radius. And the radius is here, hidden in this. So we do a little bit of, we could do it straight away from here as like rearrange the formula. Or here, this is more like solve one-step equation. So however you look at it, we actually somehow using rearranging formulas, which is pretty much really like solving equations in a way, because we just do various balancing of sides. So I would divide by 2 pi on both sides and get 10 over 2 pi. And you can have it expressed as c over 2 pi and then substitute that c is 10, the circumference, right? And that gives you just the radius alone. Aha, now I can use it here, right? So that's what we do in this. So a from here and there, therefore, is pi times, this will be fun, it's squared and it's a fraction. So 10 over 2 pi. So you should already get quite a few marks for this bit. 2 marks. Cool. Out of 3 in total? Yeah, okay. So if you just say, oh gosh, how shall I do this? Then it's just 1 mark, the next steps to get to the answers and so on. So still 2 out of 3 would be good. This should be okay. The solving might be trickier, but that's all right. Let's go for it. So we have working with circles, but actually it's mainly knowing the formulas and rearrange formulas or balance an equation and substitution. So this is like a lot of algebraic work. So this is pretending to be geometry, but it's a lot of algebra. And now let's work this out. So area is pi. Little bit of even like working with indices, right? Because we know that therefore it will be 10 squared, which is 100. I'll write it straight away. And 2 pi squared, which is 4, and then pi squared. So this is, I can see why this, for example, in this sort of way, would not be like this on a foundation paper, although it's using topics from foundation, but altogether it's kind of a bit too complicated, I would say, right? But it's still the steps. The maths shouldn't be that much. It's just like knowing the steps. So again, it's circles, it's knowing the formulas, it's rearranging formulas or balancing equations, it's substituting into formula, and even using indices. But each step hopefully okay enough. Cancel the pi, look here and here, right? So we'll get a equals, cancel the 100 and the 4. I'll do that with like that. That's 25 and just 1. And so I'll get 25, nothing else, and just a tiny little pi left over, which is correct. Good. Yeah, 25 over pi. So, and that's what they wanted. We're done. Give you answer in terms of pi. That's it, 25 over pi. And that's the 3rd mark just for that little work out this bit and then simplify and actually express the answer. Again, I'll probably underline it here because we just wanted to know area. We just want to make it clear what it is. So again, Hopefully that makes sense. The step by step. I think it's getting a little bit trickier sometimes to realize, what should I even do? What am I supposed to do? And so they figure out the steps, but then to do the steps, most of these are not really difficult topics, but it's good to revise and practice. All right, so last one for today.